On Twitter, I have a whole app that lets me mute people that I follow.
Yeah.
It's like,
Can you imagine trying to describe your mute function to a caveman and try and make that make sense? It's like, okay, so this feature, what it does is with this device, it lets me see what they do on that device, but then I don't want to let them know that I don't want to see the stuff on that they're typing on their device.
Yes.
So it lets me not see it, even though he thinks that I'm seeing it.
Right.
And the caveman would probably just club you to death.
he would club me to death. He would club me to death and he would smash my phone. He'd say like, so he has a device that he puts words into it, and then the words go into the air, and my device will take the air and pull the words out of it, and then I ignore them. I would have bought a device to pull words out of the air that I don't want to read. And I carry it with me.
Specific.
And I look at it every 30 seconds. I pull it out to stare at it.
The thing is,
Everywhere
if there was a scale of useful things a human could do, then you're dealing with Twitter and it's like this. It's so narrowed down. And then it's narrowed down even further to the point where it's so irrelevant to anyone. Dream the other night.
Did you?
It was awesome. It's probably like the second or third one I've ever had. I was in my house with my family in England. For some reason, that wasn't weird to me. I was just in England. And nobody...
Why would that be weird?
Because I don't live
your
there.
house. Oh.
It felt like it was just normal.
Okay.
But basically, nobody could really understand me. Like, everyone would start talking right before I finished what I was saying, and they would misunderstand me. And I was getting really worked up. And I was like, wait a sec. Whenever I start talking, someone else starts talking. And it just wasn't making sense. Someone was off about it. And then I decided, I was like, it's totally a dream. So I started yelling. I was like, why won't anyone listen to me? And then I picked up this, like, there's this weird gem on the table, and I picked it up, and I was going to bat my brother over the top of the head with it. And I was like, 80% sure it was a dream.
80% sure.
But I was like, this actually might be real. It might really hurt him. So I didn't do it.
What was the gem? Like a big
It was like
diamond?
a green diamond.
And you didn't think that was weird?
Nah. So I was about to whack him over the head. I didn't. Instead, I kicked the front door open and started running outside, and everything started melting. And the gem melted through my hand. I was like, it was a dream.
That's pretty cool.
I could have lamped my brother over the head
Sounds like
with
that scene from Aladdin.
it. Yeah.
Can you run?
Yeah.
Can you run in your dreams? A lot of people can't.
No, it was sludgy for sure.
Yeah.
But everything was like a wet painting.
Yeah.